Hi, this is Greg Johnson with Blue Book, and I'm here today with Pamela Riemenschneider. Pamela is on the scene in Monterey, California at the fourth annual Organic Produce Expo. And I know it's at least halfway through the event, and it looks like there's still a pretty good crowd there with you.
For sure. And just like last night at the opening reception, this is a very well attended event. Kudos to the Organic Produce Network for putting on this type of event where you pretty much have to like muscle your way through to get through. They expect a record crowd this year, and just the pre-registration, they had more than 250 buying organizations, and most of them sent multiple people, and then almost 150 booths here at the Monterey Conference Center. We started the conference yesterday with some field tours, and then we had the opening reception, and then today we had educational sessions. And there was one I think our audience will really be interested in, and I'll be writing a story about that, is how the organic produce has changed for the wholesale community and what wholesalers can bring to the plate as far as being able to be a more diverse buying organization and making the deals easier to get into retail. So that was really fascinating for me. And then of course, a really nice panel here with some key retailers in the industry working in organics. So it's a great show. And it's well attended, and we've had amazing weather here in Monterey, California. And when I was going on the field tours yesterday, most of the growers that I talked to, gotta love it. No, it's okay. Most of the growers that we were talking to, all of the rainy, horrible weather we had all spring, it's clearing up, skies are blue, and we got through the June gloom. That's a new term that I learned. Apparently happens around here in Salinas. It's all cleared off and things are looking great out in the fields as well.
Well, good. I know we'll have further coverage of that during next week. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm sure our audience is too.
So what's going on here back in the office, Greg?
Well, we've had a number of stories this week highlighted by us running our series on Aldi from Blueprints Magazine. That's something that our readers should definitely check out. But I've been making calls the last day or two, finding out about the watermelon market. And there's a storm, if you haven't heard, Tropical Storm Barry, that's bearing down on the Gulf Coast. And there is a chance that it'll work its way up basically the Mississippi River Valley. And it could start hitting Arkansas and Missouri watermelons. Most people think that's not going to happen, but it certainly could. And basically what's going on with the watermelon market is there are a good amount of watermelons, but it's in a little bit of a lull after the Independence Day high volume, high demand pull. But it's still summer, and growers across the Midwest and East Coast are moving, it's moving north, and there's a nice variety from different areas, and a lot of say Midwest chains will be able to have local melons here pretty soon.
Okay, great. Well, so I guess stay dry there in Kansas City. I have been too busy enjoying Monterey, California to pay attention to the weather. So I guess a lot of us going back home tomorrow will be caught, and hopefully not caught in the storm.
I think you'll be safe.
Well, that's it for the weekend review for the Produce Reporter newsletter. If you are not getting our newsletter, super easy. Go to producebluebook.com and sign up. You'll get daily news and analysis from me, Greg, and the rest of the team at Blue Book Services.
And just so you know, I did have a prop for the watermelon report.
Oh yeah, you use the prop department on that.
Yeah, it's nice, huh? It's not seedless, as you notice.
I noticed that, and you know what? When I was at Taylor Farms yesterday doing the tour, they gave us a new lettuce squeezy fruit, so I can add that to my collection.